Namaste, School of the Gifted, Mystics amongst the masses. This is Dr. Tyann, and I really wanted to concentrate on the Divine Feminine today. This is not the weekly read for the collective, for, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. This is especially geared towards Divine Feminine. This is Leo season, and you guys, we have really been hit. We have truly been hit, collectively speaking. So I was compelled to channel just a short little reading. Let me call in some help by calling air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yad-He-Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future, and so it is. All right, so crowning the reading, we have blue. She who loved wants. This is about you loving someone who rejected you, who made you feel that your love was less than or inadequate. It could be for some of you that have a love after you have had love that was lost, but you have to keep it secret or under wraps because it's just too new, it's too fresh to expose this love, and it's hurting you, it's causing you pain because you're happy with this person, but you have to keep this person secret, or either this person has to keep you secret. Please take what resonates, for I am doing a reading for the whole collective, even though this is not the weekly collective reading. This is just one I'm compelled to do, just based off of the energy that I was tapped into when I laid the cards down. So, you thought that you wouldn't love again after you had this heartbreak or heartache from this person previously, but the tide have definitely changed and you've come into your own. And so with this card, it's just saying that you will love again, and some of you are already in a position where you found love, but you haven't been able to bring it into the sphere of existence that you want. And so my suggestion is for those of you that haven't given it enough time between your old love and your new love, please allow yourself time to heal, because you're still fragile. You're still learning. Make sure, more important than anything else, above all, that you learn a lesson that was meant for you to learn in a previous relationship, so it will not repeat in this current relationship or in your ones that are to come in the future. You have Blanche. This is about your light. This is about you being complete and whole, you being that beacon, you shining despite your circumstances. For those of you that are in Leo season and this is your birth month, happy birthday, and know that you are the lioness or the lion. War. Let your voice be heard. Speak your truth. And know that you don't have to be in a relationship in order for you to have creativity. You can create alone. It is the feminine energy that is what creates. It is the feminine energy that is the one that nourishes. For both male and female, tap into that aspect, tap into that side, and make sure that you're being balanced when it comes to, your feminine qualities. It's not just the, quality that women possess. We are both male and female. So this is something that you need to contemplate on. In order for you to show up in the world, in order for you to be who you need to be, to all that are watching, whether that's, work related, whether it's friends and family, or it can just be personal, just for yourself. So you're showing up and you're doing what you You're doing what you do best, and that's okay. And our last card is Elixir. You're feeling guilty, you're feeling remorseful because you felt like you could have done something to save a relationship that is no longer in place. But I'm here to tell you, you've done everything that you could. One of your lessons that you can learn from the situation is that you may have even stayed too long. When all the signs were pointing elsewhere and to take a detour, you still traveled down this path with this person only to get hurt in the end. Don't feel guilty. Even if you did stay too long, remember there are no coincidences. Sometimes before we can leave someone who no longer loves us or who mistreats us or just not a good match overall, sometimes we have to hurt enough in order to leave. Sometimes we haven't felt the full capacity of what we need in order for us to leave. We haven't felt that pain deep enough. And only those that have been truly and deeply in love will comprehend what I'm saying. Sometimes you think that there's a chance, and if you just stay long enough, then eventually you'll love them back into loving you again. Or that your love will be so deep that it will cover both of you. And that is just simply not the case. Love is reciprocal. At least it should be. It should be reciprocated from both parties. It should be felt on both ends. And the elixir is you tapping into your own essence of your own soul to heal yourself past this. And not look for external stimuli in other relationships outside of your own relationship with self. Because when we do it that way, when we look for others to love us, to heal us, it may seem at the beginning that it's working, but it never lasts. Because you're supposed to do this work before you enter another relationship. You're supposed to do this work. And that's the reason why it happened in the first place. So when you take out the time and you work on you, and you tap into your own essence of your very soul to heal yourself, that's permanent. And that lasts forever. And you can take those lessons that you learned and you can carry them into the new relationship without having to repeat those lessons again. Because those lessons then turn into blessings. And I have come to the conclusion of this beautiful reading. Thank you guys for chiming in. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear in the channel. Also, don't forget, for those of you that are on Tie-In and Toe-Loose Twin Flame Union, please come to subscribe at School of the Gifted. It is the flower that's blue with SOG in the middle. Thank you so much for your participation. Please know that all readings are fluid, which means past, present, and future. The moment that you press on this play button to hear the message is when you were supposed to. And if things that were said here did not resonate, please know that if you're looking for something more specific, you can check out my description box and you can book a personal reading with me. All right, namaste.